Question is, what do you ban against Illuzion here? They had quite different drafts in their matches, so I imagine you just pick like a strong one. Okay. Looks like the first ban is out, and we are not going to see Kajir in this first one. And of course, to no surprise, Imani is indeed out, because it is Sanctum Falls after all. She's absolutely nuts on this map. First pick, yeah, makes perfect sense here. We got T-Mat coming up from Galantic, and of course you want the one, the only, the super strong Margrave here. Deal a lot of damage and disrupt the battlefield along with Ashling. So I don't know, a classic combo. Now, if Rutger was allowed, you would definitely see Rutger in place of Margrave. So yeah, but it is Margrave, he's quite strong. And we're going to Sven here. Sorry, we're going Sven into, I approve of this, Paco. Interesting, alright. Like I said, I am a big fan of Paco and Sven, so I like this a lot. Now the question is, what do you do on Illuzion? You have your frontliner, tanky guy, you have your support, you need damage. So I would probably think we'll see some poison. Anyone with yeah, basically be able to put poison up to negate that healing. Now I don't know if you need that much armor break, to be honest, but I mean, why not? You definitely need ranged characters though. HK, I would like. Beckett is great. We've seen a lot of good plays with Roland. Roland is nasty. However, the builds we've seen on Roland have been focused on the shotgun, so not really the wrong range. But yeah, Voden would absolutely work here. Seems to be taking their time here. I can imagine this is hard. They probably yoinked that from them. They had like a solid plan here. And yeah, it looks like we are indeed getting a Voden, so that was to be expected. But I imagine you want another ranged character here. And yeah, of course, Roland, super strong, so I'm not surprised he deals a ton of damage. If you use that the close range build, very incredible. And their focus is nuts. Anyway, we talked about that in the previous one. Alright. Galantic, they have range damage dealer, a support, and a frontliner. So you could go double support if you really want that. If you feel like that, but you definitely need more damage. Another melee maybe. Ramsey, they played a bit of Ramsey, so that could work. And we'll see what they want to pick here. Ezreal, they did win Sanctum Fall. The last Sanctum Falls they played, they did win with Ezreal, but I think it might be too much here. Probably not the best choice. And no assassins, probably. Wu also would work here. Could do some cliff gaming if you feel like it. Alright, yeah, so we do indeed get a ranged character. No surprise. We get Beckett for Galantic, and their last pick is actually once again Zenobia. Getting that poison and armor break and everything out. So, what do you want to do here if you're Illuzion? I mean, someone can poke the back line maybe. They actually opt in for Mozu. Alright, well there you go. Okay, interesting. What do we feel about these drafts? What do you guys think? Looking at this, we have the first game in the finals. Yeah, Galantic, T-Mat, incredible strong. We know that T-Mat and Sven are very strong. Paco, a lot of disruption, but when focused down, he's quite squishy, I feel like. Of course, Beckett has crazy poke damage. Zenobia, all the poison, all that stuff. Oof. So yeah, we'll see. Illuzion, Margrave, Ashling. It's been a combo we've seen quite a bit in this tournament. No surprise. Voted for support healing, and of course that poison extremely strong. Roland is flat out damaged. It's nasty, especially focus, crazy good. Mozu poking once again. I mean, pretty much Imani always banned on this map, so no surprise. But I'd imagine as Roland you still go with the close combat build here to get that extra bonus together with your drone. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, so we are now waiting for we're waiting for the teams to get into the game, and then we'll join and we'll see if it works. Hopefully it does. It did not work in the last map. I don't know, always every time up Icarbe it will not work for some reason. It's very odd. It looks like the match has been started, or they're loading in rather. So let's hope it works. We get the first match, sorry, the first map rather, in the finals. I expect Illuzion to do really well here. Let's see. All right, cool. So I believe the players are joining into a game right now, so we're waiting for them to tell us that we can join them and start spectating this first map. Probably the greatest map in the game for Clash. Shouldn't take too long, I hope. Sometimes we run into issues with the custom games, so it might break. Okay, we are not ready yet. It looks like it might have broken. We'll see what happens. Sometimes, like I said, it doesn't work for some reason. Sometimes it's very strange. Yeah, the teams looks like they are, I don't know, it seems to not be working right now, so I think they have to remake it. We'll see what happens. Not sure why, but that's what happens sometimes. I think they have to redo it, so we'll keep waiting and we'll get into it as soon as possible. I really want to get this going, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a quick finals, but you know, might be wrong. I have a feeling Illuzion here is going to be extremely aggressive. I mean, if we watch the semifinals they played, they were very aggressive and they did a lot of good plays in that one. So I don't know. I think Galantic might be caught out here, at least in the first game. Yeah, I mean, look at the draft. I do like the Galantic draft here, but I don't know if that's enough, to be honest. I believe they might have to make a new game, maybe. We'll see what happens. Still no luck, apparently. We'll wait and see. This is the first map, so I was hoping it would go well. Looks like they were like missing. Oh, they might have remade it, or missing a player or something. Something weird going on. It's unfortunate. Hopefully it's the last match we have problems with. One can hope, at least. We have had a lot of technical issues yesterday, so it's been quite good today. I hope it continues, but don't look like it right now. Let's see. Nothing so far. I really hope none of the spectating things bug out again, so we can actually spectate and have a proper one. Nothing so far. Okay. It seems that like they're having issues getting the match to actually work or like start or something. So I might have to remake. I think they were missing someone on the actual match, so that's probably why. Yeah, it looks like they have to remake it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, one of the teams took too long to join or something, so it actually bugged out. So looks like they're gonna remake it, and then yeah, we'll actually get to spectate, I hope. It should begin soon. I think they're remaking it now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's like if they take too long to join, it like bugs out or something. So hopefully we can avoid that going forward, so we don't have to waste much time between these matches. One can hope. Alright, cool. So they are gonna restart and make a new match. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. Like a minute or so. Alright, let's see, is that a new code? So he's gotta wait for the players now to join in. And do it in the right order so we can actually spectate properly. And hopefully it doesn't bug out again. It's pretty annoying when that happens. It's the first game or first map of this finals, so hopefully it's the last one that's, you know, doing this stuff. One can hope. I think we're waiting for a new code here so we can join in as soon as possible. They basically have to just restart everything to make sure it works. So. But it seems like they are having some issues starting the game. Okay. Alright, looks like we do have a new code, so let's wait. And we can actually get this going. I'm having a lot of technical issues, basically joining late or not being able to load in and stuff, so let's see. Hopefully it works. I believe the players, yeah, they do have a new match, so airship. Let's see. If everything has been resolved, hopefully they can load it in this time. Let's see, we're just waiting for them to tell us that they're ready to go, or like loaded in, picking their heroes. That should be it. But nothing so far, we'll see. No update yet. Maybe it bugged out again. Let's have a look. Yeah, very unlucky start to this. I'm surprised we're having issues with this now. It's been going quite well with the previous ones, the semifinals, so it's very strange. Yeah, no update. Seems to be just not working. Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna try this. Alright, well they are in and playing, but I cannot spectate because it's bugged again, so I guess let me try and restart this. I don't think it's gonna fix it, but I can try. And if not, then we'll have to do the scuff spectate again. Oh, is he? Okay, cool. I'm gonna try this again, but it's not gonna work, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna try it again. I don't think it's probably gonna get me stuck now. Where's this quality? Okay, let's see. I don't think it will, but we can try. Nope. Okay. We'll have to do a scuffed version. Hold on. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Hold on. Voden player. Hold up. Let's see if I can find the POV of the. Oh, it's Dave. Oh, it's Dave, right? Yeah, okay. I think it's Dave again. Hold up, let me find him from last time. Yes, so we are going to do the scuffed version again because we love doing that. Alright, here we go. At least we get to see some gameplay.
They're all low as fuck.
This is the HK we watched last time, if you guys remember that.
Stealthing out. I had to leave. We get it on C. We get it on C.
Yeah, okay, we're finally into this game. We had a lot of technical issues, and it looks like both my stream and the second stream you can't spectate apparently inside the game. So we're watching Dave here playing Voden. It is going to be another push for Illuzion here. And like I said, I think Illuzion is going to put a lot of pressure onto Galantic here, so I wouldn't be surprised if they actually get away with this.
I'm not there.
Let me just lower this a bit. Tell me if the sound is too high, but we can see Beckett here trying to escape. It's a really nice pickup from Voden here.
They're low on point. I can hold this. Can we push? Pushing.
And yeah, it looks like they don't opt to go for an actual creature here. Strangely enough, Galantic actually pushing in, you know, it's auto wound, right? So they're pushing pretty hard, which actually did get away with it this time around. We can see Roland picking up another kill and T-Mat here, same as Aisling doing it. I need to swap these around, by the way. But yeah, Illuzion doing a lot of work here. It's to be expected, right? And we see massive power gain here, 80 versus 20, and yeah, Galantic, they're in a very bad spot right now. They have to do something and have to do it pretty quick. They're going to pick off one by one. Moza picking up Paco right here. Voden doing a lot of poking damage, as it should be. Also applying that poison. It's going to be a nightmare for Sven to deal with, even if you have the cleanse up. So yet another push coming in here for Illuzion. A very, very quick game so far. This will be a massive wound, and I don't believe Illuzion will go for this, even though, I mean, they don't really have to. Like they feel like they definitely have the control over this fight, right? But it looks like we do have Roland pushing as well as Margrave. Roland is literally at the wound doing a ton of damage already. He's gonna have he's just absolutely nasty on these wounds, and Margrave joining in as well as Voden. They're all gathering up. They have to escape in about 2 seconds here to not get picked off, but like, it needs to work as a team, and you should be fine. Now Aisling is going extremely low here, getting pushed back to a D point. C is getting picked off here by Galantic. They are fighting really hard, but we go into the clash here. They managed to get C right before the clash happens. That's a really nice pick by Galantic. They are ahead by 10 power already, but as we can see, Illuzion is picking up the point once again, but Galantic does have the D point, so we do have it's quite even in that sense. A lot of poking going on here down this. We already noticed from previous games, right, where one side is extremely contested when it comes to this map. It's a clash, and you can see no one interrupting the creatures right now, but Illuzion is going to push in to the B point, and the focus from Voden comes out. Roland completely destroying Zenobia here, and the poison doing a ton of work, but it looks like Voden is slowly getting picked off. Most also significantly very low here. Paco goes down. The Vortex doing a ton of work, and they can't really do much from the Galantic side here. And Aisling finishing that bloomer, and now there's a 30-point discrepancy here for Illuzion. So I imagine that this is another push for Illuzion, and it might even be the last one. At least in this clash arena, you can definitely deal a ton of damage. As Paco goes in, he's extremely low and overextends like crazy. A really nice stun there coming out, while Mosa starts cleaning up. Voden doing a lot of poke damage once again. Roland goes straight in with his close combat build, which is absolutely
we don't
nasty,
kill
dealing with
Boomer.
Zenobia once again, and just pushing back Galantic all the way to their to the Guardian right now, which is a very bad sign coming up for his wound, and while Margaret finish off Beckett. So if they really want here, Illusion can definitely go for this, but it looks like they're gonna try and deal with this Bloomer first of all. They did get pushed by Margrave, but not much happening there. Margrave dies to T-Mat as they are going all into his wound. One shield was indeed put up as another shield comes up. T-Mat doing some hard carry here, getting those shields going with Ashling, and it looks like they barely recover on the side of Galantic. That is amazing. And yeah, now it's all about cleaning up as both Roland and Voden fall right after time, even though only one of them actually gained power, so it was very close there with the timer. And once again, another big fight coming up on this side of the map on the C point as Illusion is pushing Galantic back once again. The focus from Sven comes out. Margaret has dealt with Beckett here, but I imagine the Vortex will do a ton of work here, and it is out from Mozu. She's doing the machine gun build, I believe. And Zenobia again down by Mozu. Roland going in, dealing a ton of damage once again. The Bloomer is down, and it does look like that they will survive on the side of Galantic for now. But yeah, the sheer power here, the push power from Illusion is just incredible. It's way too much for Galantic to handle, as Illusion, they're now 20 power ahead, and once again they will, it looks like this game might be over already. Voden don't care about this, they push straight in because they're extremely low on the Galantic side, and Voden gets both Beckett and Paku here, and this will definitely be a push. They just need one more kill here, we just get the creature down, and that should be it. And yeah, there you go, the last push for this match, as Illusion putting insane amount of pressure onto Galantic here. Galantic, they're really trying their best here to try and do something, as Roland completely destroys Zenobia once again. Very strong hero with this build. T-Mat is in a bad spot and will be dealt with, as is Sven by Margrave. So this will be game. So the first map goes to Illusion.
Then we got Sirens and we're hosting.
Yeah, sirens and we're hosting. Wow, that is an interesting bug. Pun not intended. But yeah, that is the first map, Sanctum Falls, in sub 11 minutes. Crazy push power from Illusion, and yeah, like I said, it's sadly a bit expected, right? We saw it from the previous games that Illusion had. I mean, they were absolutely crazy games. They pushed like crazy in the previous ones, so I can't say I'm surprised by this, but I mean, hopefully, like I said, if that is not expected, we can hope that hopefully, at least, Galantic could put up a better fight for the next map. You can see like how strong Illusion is. They push like crazy, and they have a lot of power doing so. And I mean, even though it felt like the draft from Galantic felt better, that was definitely not the case. I mean, yeah, there we go. So the next map